So welcome back to my channel. I am Mark, so I'm going to convince you to watch this show in under 4 minutes. Alright, let's go! Peaky Blinders is a brilliant show from its character, plot, cinematography, and music. It's so insane that I have been addicted to the show ever since the second episode into the first season. I was completely hooked with the characters and they are phenomenal. Thomas Shelby is probably the most iconic TV character in the modern TV series. You know, the streaming services and stuffs. Hands down, he is so very good. Cillian Murphy killed this role. He is just incredibly good at this. I don't know how he managed to go from Scarecrow in Batman or a wimpy crying kid from Inception to this guy right here. He is just phenomenal. Alright. Looking back, he is actually pretty freaking good in those roles. He's a brilliant actor in general. I just think this role really made him bring out something that we haven't seen from him. And he is so brave and strong, calculating and intelligent. And Thomas Shelby has become one of my favorite characters pretty much right away after I stopped watching Peaky Blinders. The thing is not only the main character is really well written, all the supporting characters and the side characters and their villains are super well written in the show as well. You have Arthur Shelby, John Shelby, Michael Gray, Ada Shelby, Polly Gray, and Lizzie, and all of them just have strong characteristics, and all of them are unique in their own ways and contribute to the family or that Shelby Company Limited, and they all have their strengths as well as weaknesses. And what I really like about the way they role the characters in the show is often different. It's the weaknesses. The villains are really well written as well. All of them are characters with genuine motivations, whether it's revenge or whether it's for personal gain or a mixture of both. And the plot also is very interesting. Basically every single season, so each season has only 6 episodes, which allows them to tell you the story in such efficient way with no fill episodes, with no garbage stuff in between. The story is so coherent and consistent from the beginning of the season until the end of the season. And the stories are always very intricately written in the way that it's very interesting and complicated, but it's not complicated in a way that is convoluted and hard to understand from the beginning of the season. Basically, the first season, you'll be able to know exactly what the main characters want, who stands in their way, and what the villains want as well, and you basically get an idea of all the barriers they're gonna have to go through, all the things have to overcome in order to achieve their goal. Some of the methods that the characters think in order to achieve their goal is just brilliant. And the cinematography on this is absolutely amazing, and the production quality is very high quality, and the quality is way out here. And I saw this and I thought I was watching a feature film. The scenes and the shots are beautifully shot, and the colors are amazing in such an enjoyable process watching this series. The soundscape, the music is freaking incredible. Once again, I agree, I really need a soft finding better way to describe the show, but I'm just really addicted, and I'm really hooked. Honestly, 100%. I am really hooked with this show. I'm probably quite biased, but I really like this show. The music, Red Right Hand, feels me like a part of the show. Feels me like but I'm badass. That's probably as far as would just go into the show, as why you should make and you should watch. I mean, you should watch it, because I really don't want to go into much depth, and I love spoiling. Yes, I love spoiling the story. Everybody too. I love spoiling to everybody. But seriously, if by now you're convinced by things I have just mentioned, give this video a like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and seriously, I highly recommended Peaky Blinders. I would rate this show 10 out of 10. So, you should watch it. Bye bye.